Ms. Bai. In the dark, I couldn't see her clearly, but it looked like the corners of her lips lifted. It was the kind of smile that had no warmth at all, just ice. It made my skin crawl. But I still held on to a little hope. There was no way she could recognize me, compared to 7 years ago. That was when I found out Bai Ningbing was a second-gen star, and not just any second-gen star. Her family practically controlled half the entertainment industry. Bai Ningbing didn't get along with her parents. She deliberately transferred from a private elite school to a regular high school, and she refused to go home on purpose. Her parents were away all year long and barely paid attention to their daughter. They had no clue what kind of life she was living. At the end of that conversation, her father said to me, "Xiaoyu, maybe you don't know this, but even though Bai Ningbing is a girl, she's very rebellious. She got with you to make us mad, not because she really likes you. She's done this kind of thing before. If you don't believe me, then watch how she acts around Lu Jingnian. That's the one she likes. The two of them grew up together. She just hasn't figured out her own feelings yet. Xiaoyu, you and our family are not from the same world." Later on, I found out her father hadn't lied to me. She might say Lu Jingnian annoyed her, but Bai Ningbing was incredibly patient with him. One time, Lu Jingnian was making fun of me for being poor, and the second Bai Ningbing showed up, his whole face changed into this pitiful look. Bing Bing Fang Xiaoyu said she was gonna hit me. Fang Xiaoyu, I told you not to mess with him. That was when I understood. Bai Ningbing wasn't heartless. She just never bloomed for me. At the end of August, I accepted the deal her parents offered me and went abroad to study with their financial support. Given my situation, that was probably the only chance I'd ever have to study overseas. The day I left, I told Bai Ningbing I wanted to go buy some chocolate. Out of habit, she pulled out her wallet to buy me the most expensive kind. I didn't take it. "No thanks, I'll be right back." "Okay, I'll wait for you." And I never came back. Just like her parents asked, I left behind a horrible breakup letter and completely killed whatever hope she still had. That first love, short-lived and only 3 months long, quietly died with the coming of fall. I changed my name and cut off all contact with my high school classmates. Back then, I was the kind of person nobody noticed. I got picked on a lot. I treasured that hard-won chance to study, and I also learned how to work out and dress better. My name changed, and so did my looks. And with Bai Ningbing's parents deliberately covering things up, there was no way she could find me. To her, I may as well have been dead. But I still heard plenty about Bai Ningbing. After I left, she decided to repeat a year, got into the Beijing Film Academy, debuted in college, and had a smooth ride to stardom. In front of the camera, she was gentle and elegant. Her smile made fans melt. There was no trace of the old her anymore. I figured people change. I changed too. After a full day of work, I was sore all over. But my coworker looked hyped as ever. "Oh my god, this shot is insane. Bai Ningbing's new behind-the-scenes photo is trending." I leaned over to take a look, and one candid photo had the internet buzzing. "Bai Ningbing's filming a scene where she runs into her ex. What do you think? That look in her eyes is unreal. She totally brought the female lead to life." In the photo, Bai Ningbing was staring ahead quietly, poised and graceful in every move. But there was a red fire burning in her eyes, wild and intense. What really shook me was the blurred silhouette at the edge of the photo, right where she was looking. It was me. Filming continued the next day, but something happened to the male lead, and he had to go to the hospital. This was an important scene between the leads, and nobody could afford a delay. The director was panicking, so in the end, he decided to find a stand-in and shoot Bai Ningbing's parts first. Bai Ningbing wanted to pick the stand-in herself. I was standing at the very edge of the crowd, and somehow, Bai Ningbing's eyes landed right on me. "Her, I'll take her." The director didn't object at all. He just urged me to hurry up and